Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. Give it a few minutes, see if anybody else hops in. But today we're going to be working on some non-City of Titans related art. Hey, Froggy. Yeah, I know. I try to make it sound positive, though, dude. Right? Yeah. So is that music too loud? Can you still hear me over my voice? Because I've noticed last few streams, I've been watching a couple of them back, and the music is really low. You can barely hear it. So how is it tonight? I try to be positive. I have to be, man. I'm supposed to be entertaining, remember? Okay, good. As long as you can hear my voice over it, I can turn it down on my end. Okay, so I think I'm going to show you guys, because if you'll notice I'm on this side of my desk today. I'm not in front of my Fatigue. I'm going to show you guys something that I'm working on for the stream itself. This is an old alert that I had made before. Basically, whenever I would get a sub or a follow, that would play, and then the text would be over top of it. And it was okay, I liked it, but okay, so maybe I'll go just a touch down more, just to be, see if you can give, there. Okay, so I thought this is cool and everything, but it's 2D. And this is a 3D art channel. So I thought to myself, why don't I make this in 3D and animate it? That would be freaking cool, right? So that's what I went and did. So I started off with this. I can delete, get rid of that, I don't need that. So I started off with this, just a basic 3D, and then I animated it. Oh. Yeah, there we go. And if I hit this and I hit this, you can see that it's textured. Now, this part I want to keep glowing like that because it looks really cool. But I wasn't happy with the frame. So I exported this out into ZBrush. And now what I'm gonna do on stream is I'm gonna add detail to this. And then when I'm done, I will bring it into Substance Painter, bake the high poly to the low poly, and I'm going to texture this. Now I'm gonna have 3 tiers because there's 3 tiers of subscriptions. So I'm gonna make the first tier bronze, the second silver, and the third gold. And I will be texturing these separately, like that. So that's what I thought I would do tonight. Cabot's asking me stuff. Join the stream, dude. You can see. All right. Answered that question. So this is what we're gonna do. So let's see here. So I'm at am I at 2 million polys. I've already imported a bunch of alphas. So I'm trying to think of I mean, what kind of a style I want to go with, right? Like, who just dingled me? Oh, my wife giving me more bits. I like bits. Okay, sorry about that. Distraction. So yeah, I'm thinking. So now, see, I don't have to put detail on the back because you're not going to see this, right? You're only going to see the front. It's going to be like that on the screen, right? So you're only going to see the thing go this way. So you're not going to see any detail. So all the detail can be kind of on the sides and the front. So I'm not going to go nuts with detail. So I mean, I think that's a good start. Could do that like that. It's kind of cool. And then maybe something, because this is supposed to be like a holographic emitter. I probably what I would describe it as. Nah. Think here. UVs on this seem to be okay, so I should be able to do some finer detail stuff. Yeah, see, that's all weird. What's going on with these? Okay, so I don't need to do anything there. The choices are endless of what you could do with this, you know? That's pretty cool. This is a lot harder with my mouse. Okay, so we could do this and maybe do, yeah, see, I don't understand why these UVs are so messed up, because I made sure to I made sure the UVs on this were really good, because I knew I was going to be going over the corners and stuff, so I don't understand what's doing it. It won't bug at the it's not going to do anything for the how it looks, but it's just really annoying. Okay, maybe I can do this then. That. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, like that. I mean, there's no point in putting a ton of detail in this because you're not going to see it anyway. It's going to be on the screen for such a short amount of time. If I could do like just some single. I don't understand why that's like that. Go back for a second. I can start this over. It's not a big deal. I'd like to get these UVs so that they're decent. Yeah, see, these UVs are fine, so I don't understand why. That might work. Let's try that. this in. This one, delete. Okay, so 9,700, which is good because this is an animation. I'm not going to be putting it in a game or anything, so I don't really care too much about poly count. So just call this that. Duplicate this, rename. Alright, and then we'll light this up a bit. Let's see what happens now. See, that's a little better. Yeah, see, I should be able to see how that's doing that. I don't understand why it's doing that. So weird. That should be as clean as a whistle. That should not be. You want to go up like 9 million. It's still weird. See how? That's so pixelated. That shouldn't be like that at all. I got 9 million polys in this thing. Look at how dense that is. Let's try something different. Where are you? Let's try go for 5,000 polys. There we go. That's better. Much better. Yeah, that's much better. That should work. All right. Here. These and go cubicle. Yeah, much better. And then we're gonna throw. Oops. Do that. And we'll throw this back on. And sometimes it's just trial and error. Okay. Import. That's fine. Just do that. Delete that. And append. This one. Okay. Now this should divide a lot nicer. Oh yeah, much nicer. Okay. That off. Nah. Oh, look at how nice and clean that is now. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, much nicer. Okay. So now if we do this, oh, look at how clean that is now. That's nice and clean. Hey, look at that. It's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, much better. Okay, so I'm gonna do something cool. It's still not perfect, but it's better than it was. Okay, so it's I don't remember what half these alphas do. That's why I'm kind of going through them and trying them all out. All right, let's try something else here. Yeah, that's not nicer. That's a lot nicer. Okay. So we'll grab this one. Weird how it works. It's so weird, eh? There we go. It must be the way I have to be facing a certain way for it to work. It's just weird. Okay. So weird how you gotta be kind of where it is for it to work. That's good. I think what I need to do is probably help. This is so weird. It's so tricky. I don't know why it's doing this. There we go. Okay, should I put everyone here? Sure, why not? There we go. That looks pretty cool. All right. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure about how much more detail I should put, because like I said, you're not going to see it. It's like going to be on the screen for literally 30 seconds and then or not even like 5 seconds, and then it disappears. But this is for three separate, and I might even use I might even use it for other stuff. Let's see if I can find it. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I hate when it does that. Oh, it just made copies of everything. I hate when it does that. Wow. And it won't let me back up for some reason. It's doing it automatically. Why is it doing that? So I'm gonna have to go through. Why? It does that every once in a while, and I've never been able to figure out why it does that. It must be my keyboard. It's double clicking or double doing something. Because when I do, yeah, see, I can choose. I should be able to do this all the time, and sometimes it just don't let me. As soon as I let go, it copies. See? What is going on? So stupid. Forget it. I'm not gonna play with it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. It looks good. All right, so I'm gonna unwrap it. Or what am I doing? It's already been unwrapped. Stupid. Back. Okay, so I'm going to export this, and I'm gonna put it in. I'm just gonna call it AB. That's a new thing for me. Frame LP. Okay, and then that's not what I wanted. Come on, dude, wake up. Export. Then frame HP. Takes a few seconds. Yeah, frog. Less is more. I know. I'm problem with me is I love detail. It's I'll show you my combat armor. It's stupid. The amount of detail I put in that is, and because I've put so much detail in it, it's giving me so many issues. I'm still working on that thing, trying to get it to bake properly. I can't get it to bake crisp. Oh, by the way, I have a new headset coming, so this thing is going to be gone for my art streams. So you won't hear that anymore. Why is this thing taking so long? Come on. I swear, ZBrush does not like when I'm streaming. ZBrush is such a hog. It really likes to be the only program running on my computer. If I try to run anything else while ZBrush is running, it's like, nope. Not having it. Meanwhile. Okay, so... so what I'm gonna do now... Okay, so I have to do... So I can't do anything yet with that. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we need the new... We need the new poly. And then we're going to, and this may cause my machine to hiccup, guys, so I apologize in advance. 8 times always, we're gonna go mesh name. This isn't a huge bake, so it shouldn't mess with the stream too much, but if it does, you know why. Sweet. All right. I mean, it looks okay. It's not spectacular or anything, but yeah, not bad. Okay. So this first one we're going to make bronze. That looks kind of cool, actually. Now the question is, should I put some... I'm just playing around here, guys, see what I can come up with. Let's do that. Base color is black. We'll turn the emissions on. What do you think? Does that look cool? I think it does. I like it. It's giving me a Stargate vibe. That's what I'm getting from it. Yeah, getting a real Stargate vibe from that. I like it. Call those bronze. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So let's try this. Let's try. Force pack should be okay. think this isn't gonna work because for some reason try something here. There we go. UVs are just wrong. Okay, so I can... I need... Does the glow... I can't remember where the emissions goes. It's been so long since I've done it this way. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, there she is. Okay. Bump map, I believe you can use the normals. Yep. Boom. That looks nice. That looks really nice. I'm missing the scratches and stuff. I know there's a way to do that, and I can't remember. Maybe if I put this... Where's the OA? Where's the AO go? Is it under environment? Or bump? It's been so long since I've done actual real texturing in Cinema 4D, I don't remember. See, I'm missing all the dirt. And I'm missing the, Hey, Cabot. I am making a... I'll show you. I made this a while ago for my streams. Way back. And I really liked it. But... being a 3D artist now, I wanted to make it 3D. So that's what this is. It's a 3D version of it. And I'm trying to remember where these maps go. Because the maps in cinema are a little different than... So, I know that goes there. Luminous goes there. Do I put... No. I can't remember where... Is it here? Nope. That's not where it goes. Okay, so... Normal... Is it displacement? I can't remember where that freaking AO goes. That's not it. I can't remember where it goes. I mean, it looks good, but it doesn't. It's not as. It doesn't have the same look as this. And I'm trying to remember where the heck it goes. It's not in displacement, it's not bump. Diffused, maybe? So weird. Okay, that looks a little better with the global illumination on. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up because I need to know how to do this. Where does a that's metallic and roughness. Roughness slot. I don't have a roughness slot. Maybe a roughness map into a roughness slot. Bet you it's in here. Betcha it goes in here somewhere. What did I just do? Oh, that's cool. I forgot about those. Oh, there we go. That looks better. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect. Obviously, it's not going to look exactly like it does in... But yeah, that looks a lot nicer. So that's bronze. Okay. So it's set up. Okay. Now I have to remember how to render this out because it's been a really long time. Yeah, that's fine because I'm going to put it in resolutions. All frames. And I want to save it as... I think it's a PNG because I want it to be... I want an alpha channel. And it's going to go to... It's going to go... I used to do this all the time. Like, Cinema 4D was my jam. Like, it's all I ever worked in. And now we get to watch it render out all 195 frames. Which is a lot faster than it used to be. My computer is 10 times faster, 100 times, 1,000 times faster than it used to be. I don't think this is going to work though, because the angle it's at, I don't think it's going to work. We'll see. I'll bring it into After Effects and we'll see. So yeah, new headset coming. I'm so happy about that. I didn't think I was going to use it for gaming, but I'm probably going to end up using it and leave this for videos where I'm not really making a lot of noise, because this is attached to my desk and it picks up every single noise. How fast this thing's going, it's pretty wild. The fact that I'm streaming while I'm rendering something out, I have ZBrush open, Substance open, Cinema open, After Effects open, Streamlabs open, and streaming. Discord's open, 4 web pages open. It really helps have lots of RAM. I'm really curious to see. I'm probably gonna have to render this out one more time because I think the angle's wrong. But I want to see, because see, what you do is you take the first file and you bring it into After Effects and it automatically combines them together when you import it. So it treats it as if it's a video. Because that's really all a video is just a bunch of pictures. $125 frames, sorry, it's not 195, it's 125 because it's only 10 seconds long. I could probably make it less than 10 seconds, but I gave myself that extra few seconds just in case I needed to add something.
Today's modern world has everything online, it seems.
That from there. I really do need to get another playlist. Almost there. Here we go. Okay. So now, if I go in here, I can go here, go here. It's a bronze render. I grab the first file and it pulls it in as one thing, and then I'll grab it, throw it down here, Turn that one off. Yep, that's what I thought. But it works. Pretty cool, man. So all I gotta do is get this angle right, because it renders it from perspective. So I need to grab this and the screen. I need to get this. That. There. Perfect. Now, when I render this out, I put it in Streamlabs, and the text goes on it, it'll go over top of it. And this is I'm gonna make 3 of these, and for each tier, because there's tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3, and then I'm probably gonna make one for following too, but I'll probably slightly change the texturing and the details and stuff for the different ones. Trying to remember here, what is it? What do we have here? I mean, I don't want to have the same thing for everything. So there's follow, subscriptions, there's resub, donation, hosting, bits, raids, merch, whatever that is, cloud redemption. So I'm gonna show you guys. These are all the different things, right? And you can put your video file and your sound file in here, and then you have full control over the font itself that goes over top. So for instance, if I hit follow, you see this come up here, the Armstrong, and then smash the follow button. That's going to be replaced with the thing that I just made. So if I do a test subscription, so this is going to be replaced with my I thingamajiggy here. So yeah, the thing I just made. So we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be fun, I think. It's gonna be cool. I think people will like it. And then I've already got the 2 other materials. And then what I'll do is I'll change the materials for the other thing, like follows, I'll change it to a different material. One of my favorite materials in Substance is this one here. This machinery one. It's so cool looking. So I'll probably do one with that. It's what, creature skin? That'd be cool. That's neat. The cyber skin one's fun. How that would work. Takes a minute. I remember correctly, the cyber skin one is it's a hard one. It's a pretty intense. Yeah, so you have to go in here, and on different levels you have to paint stuff to get the stuff to show through. But yeah, that's the cyber skin one. Bronze. Where's the gold? So we got gold armor and gold. Which one would be cooler? I wonder. Yeah, the glowy bits are cool, aren't they? It gives you a real Stargate vibe, eh? Oh, the gold looks good. What about this one? Ooh, that's nice too. Actually, I like that one better. Yeah, that's cool. Do I have a silver? Yeah, definitely, eh? I mean, I got so many cool things I could do. Do I actually have a silver or pewter? That would be cool. Got chrome. I might actually have to look up a silver. Got cobalt. Platinum. Oh, there we go. Silver pure. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this render should be done. Yes. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And pull in this. Yeah, much better. Okay, so I'm wondering. See, I could forego the whole render thing, animation, and I could do the animation inside After Effects myself. I mean, I could just add a mask to that to hide it. And then I would have more control over this part. It would look more glowy, because it doesn't really look that glowy right now. Let's export this out just for giggles. Let's just see what it looks like. Because I want to see what it looks like on screen. I'll do it live so you guys can see it. Tier 1. Bronze final, I guess we'll call it. And I'll just call this I'll just call it tier 1 because that's technically what it is. Get rid of this one. Render. Okay. Gonna go to subscriptions. I still gotta render out that thing first too. I'm trying to remember how to do this. It's been a while. Oh, here it is. Okay. Uploads. This is way too big. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get this down. But this is testing, I think. I know that there's a web. There's a web format. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, it's not that big. What is it? 500 meg. That's not big. Yes, it is. That's huge. That's huge. What the heck? Why is it so big? Why is that so big? Oh. I just turned the music off. Thank you. I left the sound in. I don't think I was supposed to do that either. Oh well. Live and learn. Okay. So we're going to take this off. We're going to go back here. We're going to remove the sound. And we're going to try making it an animated GIF instead. Yeah. See how big it is. Tier 1 file. GIF. How long is this going to take? Oh, okay, not very long. Works for me. All right. So back to here. We're gonna close because that's dumb. I'm gonna go back here. And we're gonna grab this. How big was it? I didn't even look. Seven megs. It's not huge. Why is it taking so long to upload? It's a 7 meg file. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if I have it here somewhere. Here it is. WebM. That's what the Can't change anything. Convert now. Error size. Oh, it's larger than. Okay, well, can you do this GIF then? Convert. That it'll do. How big does it make it? 7 megs to what? Let's see what it says. Let's let it do this. I'm curious to see how big this is going to be. Download. .21. Oh. Well, darn it. That is a lot smaller. All right. We will use it then. Because that's one heck of a lot smaller. Oops, wrong one. Fine, we'll drop it here. And we're going to rename you Sub Alert Tier 1. Yeah, go back here. Where is it? Here. We're gonna trash you, and we're gonna grab you. Oh yeah, much better. And I don't have the sound yet, so it's just gonna have my lightsaber sound, but let's see what this looks like. That did not work. Why did that not work? Oh, I know why. Duh. I'm a dummy. Yeah. Wow, that's small. That's really small. Why is it so small? Let's try this again. Yeah, I don't like how it's playing. Yeah, okay. So that works. Let's do this version and see what happens. Yeah, see, that's the text is supposed to be over top of that. I don't understand why it's not doing it. Okay. So I will play with these off stream. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. For now, I will leave it as my default. But yeah, that's how it works, and it works well. I don't know why it's so small. I think I need to make yeah, I've only got it like 1,000 the comp size. Yeah, it's only, yeah, it's big though. That should be more than big enough. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Tier 1. That's right. Okay. Anyway, so this is silver. So what I'll do is I will pull these out. Silver. It's technically, I'm calling it tier 1, but technically it should be just called sub alerts. Because there's three tiers. Yeah, that's really nice. Well, I'll get the textures out anyway. And I'm going to resave this, and I'm going to call it sub alerts. Just plain sub alerts. And then I have to go in here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate this frame. And I'm going to call this one bronze. And I'll call this one silver. And I'll call this one gold. And now I'll turn this one off. And this one off for now. And we're going to call frame silver. Bronze. And then we'll duplicate this again, and we'll call this one gold. So replace this one with silver, and we'll replace this one with gold. And then we'll open up this, and we will go and find bronze silver textures. Luminance can stay the same. I don't think, yeah, it'll make a difference. So we'll do that. We'll do bump and normal. I don't think bump and normal are much different, but what the heck. There. So let's just do a quick render. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay. So I need to do this. I need to do silver under. And hit render. So I think what I'll do is I'll keep this for the bronze, silver, and gold, and then for the followers, I'm probably gonna do something different with the details. I don't know yet. We'll see. I was hoping we'd get some new people in the stream that had questions to ask about the project or about art in general. I hope I'm explaining things well enough for people to understand. Anybody watching this after the fact on YouTube, like if you ever have any questions about the project, City of Titans, or any projects that I've worked on, or if you have an art related question or you'd like to see me demonstrate or something that you don't know how to do, something in ZBrush, like I have quite a bit of experience in pretty much the entire Adobe suite, Photoshop, After Effects, Media Encoder, Illustrator not so much because I don't use it that much, but Cinema 4D is like probably the program I have the most experience in other than Photoshop. What else? ZBrush. Just overall software use. What is that bridge sign? Oh, you want to see it? I'm done with this now. So what I'll do is I'll open it in here so you guys can see it. This is I built this sign, the village I live out in Fauquier, up north, we're celebrating, well, this is our 100th year anniversary. And they want to build a sign to commemorate it, a welcome sign into the village. And they've got, the village was known for 2 bridges. They looked identical, except they were silver and bronze, oranges. Basically the color of the word Fauquier is basically what the color of the bridge was. Anyway, so they have pieces from the old gray bridge, and then they want to incorporate it into a sign. So let's see if I can bring this up for you. Here it is. This is the sketches I was given of the possible signs that they were going to do. The funny thing is, they've got these 2 pieces of the bridge, but they don't have them in these sketches, which is weird. But anyway, so I took those sketches and I made this, and it's got this really cool bridge. These bridge pieces on the sides, and it came out really nice. It looks really, really good, I think. And then I made a I guess I could show you that too. See if I can find it here. I made a scene in Unreal to display the sign. And this is I hope will be their Facebook cover for the Facebook page that they have for it. But I built that scene, landscaped it, added all this stuff to it, put the bridges in. Because if you look at, this is what the bridges used to look like. It's not a very good picture, but this is the river, and these are the two bridges, and this one here recently got torn down, and so all that's left is this one, and there's a new bridge that goes along here. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, it's I like it. It came out really nice. And then I had these facing this way, like this grid here facing this way, but they didn't know whether they were going to have the sign, like, because the current one is just at the side of the road and it's two-sided. So I didn't know if they were going to do that. So that's why I made it this way. I turned the pillars around. So now this can be two-sided, or it can just sit at the side of the road the way it is. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, it came out really good. Okay, so that's... All right, let's get the gold one here. What is going on? Please don't crash. Cinema's so weird sometimes, it'll just crash. For no reason, just, oh, jeez. What just happened there? What is going on? I did save. Please tell me I saved, guys. I think I saved. I don't know if I saved. I don't remember if I saved or not. Yeah, it's not responding. Ah, Cinema, why do you do this to me, man? All right, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that for now. So anyway, that's the sign I'm working on. I was thinking maybe could do something for the, maybe I'll just leave this the way it is, but then put a different material on it for the followers, because I like the way it looks. I'm gonna let this, and I'm gonna hope it comes back, because if it doesn't, I'm screwed. I'll have to redo everything. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I won't be doing, because I gotta play around with the sizing and test it on the site to get the perfect sizing. So I'm not gonna bore you or make you go through that stuff. Oh, Cinema, I love you, man, but you're just, tell you. Okay, well, that's doing its thing. What else can I do here? Streamlabs, I'll turn that off. Turn that off. Okay. So, So you guys have a choice. You can... I can try making something simple again tonight. Or I can just continue working on something... Because I know when it comes to art streams, people like seeing the completed thing. But if you guys are okay with it, I'll just work on something. But I'm gonna have to put my be right back sign up for a little bit, because I gotta take this mic and put it back over there, because I don't have. Or I can just play some games. It's another thing I could do. I am so angry at cinema right now. Like, seriously, man. Why? All I did was loaded a texture and it's crashing. It's crashing, and I'm gonna have to, because I didn't save. I don't know how much of this it saved. So frustrating. Because using nothing, like 4 megs of memory is nothing. Oh. Okay, well, let's look at... Okay, let me put the be right back thing on, and then I'll swap over my mics. All right. I need to... that one. Here we go. All right. So what we'll do. I'll maybe continue working on my Guyver. No, not Guyver. Titan armor, I guess is what I called it internally. And my family's loud and noisy tonight. Especially my daughter. All right. Glasses are way over here. All right. I need references. Guyver. See what we can find. Really could use oh, you know what? I bet you I could find there we go. A lot of people have made this armor. Look at that, eh? Here we go. That's what I want to need to know. Okay, so save this image. I just need a general idea of what the back of them looks like. I'm not gonna like plagiarize this guy's work or anything. I just need to shout out to that guy. I cannot pronounce that name. I'll probably hurt myself. Okay. So we'll open this up. And we're going to put it over here so I can see it. Okay. So the neck comes across like that. Yeah. Like mine's going to be pretty different. It's not going to be identical to that. So we'll just do something like this. Yeah, I'm on the right character. Okay. See, now if I do the whole thing as one piece, nah, I don't want to do that. I want this part to be sort of like a belt. Because see, you gotta, something else you always have to keep in mind when I'm making these costumes, I have to keep them in mind the pieces, because when it goes into the character generator, it goes in as separate pieces. So if you like just this neck piece, you can use it on one of your own characters, or hand or head or belt or whatever. So yeah, I could probably go through and oops, make this all one piece. But see, there's going to be a shoulder there. There's going to be a shoulder piece that covers all of this. Pardon me. So, oops. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to take do that because there has to be, if I remember correctly, there's some kind of a, yeah, you can see it in the picture there. There's like pipes or something that go across there. You know, if you had asked me even a year ago, it's not that. If I would be able to, if I would have been comfortable enough to do what I'm doing right now on a stream in front of, you know, people watching, I'd have to say, no. There's no way I would be comfortable enough. I wasn't confident enough in myself to be able to do something like that. So, but here I am, doing it now. Actually, I'm just gonna take this. Yeah, this is by no means that'll work. Let's see what that looks like. Hey, Froggy. All right. That's not what I wanted. I want this. That's not what I wanted either. I want this. All polys, please. Okay, so what I need to do now, turn it off. So that's this. Back. Go poly. And then we'll duplicate and call it Titan back HP. And then we'll do that. We'll subdivide times. All right. So it has to match the aesthetics of the rest of the armor. So I'm wondering if it's so weird. You know, I make sure there's enough. Must be weakness out. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So I want that line in there to differentiate his back. And then we'll do same with this. Let's try to get an idea of. Okay, let's try this way. Smooth that out. Oops. Yeah, much better. That looks good. Much. That looks awesome. Okay. Okay. So like there's not a lot of like a ton of detail in his back. Smooth all this out. What? This one. Like we were saying last time I did this, you got to keep it looking organic, right? Some of these are really good, and you gotta There's obviously, I think there's going to be something here. This maybe. Yeah. That looks good. What do you guys think? Yeah, looks good, eh? Okay, so I have a brush. I have some veins. I need to find veins. So there's this, and then here, and then here. I need to find my veins. Because I think there should be some veins in the back. Because it's a lot of I really need a new one. Jeez. Okay. They're in here, right? Yeah, there they are. Oh, where's my music? My music turned off. Did I shut it off by accident? I must have. Turn it off. Ah, I turned it down. Okay. There's a brush in here. I remember which one it is. That does really good. Is it? It's a problem with having so many brushes. What is it? Oh, I think this is it here. Yep, that's it. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking much, guys. I'm really concentrating here. Duplicate, rename. Ah, fart. Didn't have symmetry on. Oh well. Not a big deal. Brushes that have directional you get a little bit of an edge around here, so understand. Excuse me. He's starting to look good. Shit doesn't need to be that big. Whatever. I think it looks okay. See, something else I'm gonna have to do is once I'm done with this and I like it, I literally have to separate the pieces. So I have to go through and yeah, separate everything, split everything in half. It's easier just to make them as a pair. Oh, right. It's easier to make them as a pair. And then separate them later. Wow, it's looking really good though. He's looking really good. I like it. out because these lines look ridiculous. So we'll go back to our old standby, this one. And we're going to shrink it down a bit because we don't need quite a... I wish I could just mask it and then apply a brush to it. That'd be awesome. That's a long way around. Looks okay. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's okay. That I want. Is it this one? That'll work. We should start working on the underarm for this. It's going to be interesting to make. Well, guys, I think that's as far as I'm gonna go tonight. I'm not sure about this belt. I'm sure I'm happy with it. It just doesn't match the rest of the armor. I don't know. It might be fine. Because the back really doesn't have much. It's probably just going to come down and around. Because there's not going to be anything here. So those probably come down and around. And it's going to cover his butt. He's going to have butt plates. Yeah. He looks good. He's getting there. He's getting there. A lot of work, though. Doesn't take long to burn through 3 hours when you're working on something like this, that's for sure. Cinema still hasn't. So frustrating. I'm literally gonna have to. I'm not even sure how much for this is. I lost all of it. Except to redo everything. That's unfortunate. I lost everything. So everything. I lost everything. Like even the bringing over the new one, it's gone. It's why you're supposed to save. I don't know if I should check to see if I don't even know what to call it. Autosave, it's called. I should know this. I don't even know where this is. Yeah, whatever. So it must be. That would be unfortunate. Oh well, this is probably boring for people watching, so I'll figure this out. If I turned autosave on, or if autosave's on by default, it probably saved the file before I destroyed it. No, I don't see cache. Yeah, I don't. I would like to hit the 3-hour mark. I got what, less than 20 minutes. What the heck is it? Document setting uses on bug reports. That's just a bug report. That's not telling me anything. Okay. Well, we're learning together. This sucks. This blows chunks. No idea. Maybe. Let's try something. See. Users. Oh my gosh, Maxon, this is ridiculous. It should not, be that hard to find it. Oh well. I'll figure it out, and if I have to do it again, I do it again. It's not a big deal. That frickin' light combat armor. I've had to redo that armor twice because it just something went wrong the second time. I thought I had adjusted to the proper character, and it turned out it wasn't. So. And it's still wacky. It's still not fitting 100%. Which is weird because the model is identical. The only difference is it's Yeah, it seems to be working okay now. So this is the combat. I've showed this a few times now, but you can see the detail in this. It's absurd. But it's got like so many layers. That's with low poly and high poly on at the same time, so they're almost perfectly silhouetted. The goggles don't work. I have to fix those. I think what I'm gonna do for the goggles is I'm gonna separate, because right now this lens is part of the goggles. I think I'm gonna separate this lens because it's causing me a lot of issues. Like I tried to unwrap it today and it crashed ZBrush, so there's obvious of something going on. But yeah, this is what it looks like when you turn everything on. So like, yeah, like having it peek out through like this, like a little bit, is not a big issue because you just add a little bit of height inside Substance Painter when you're baking it, and that'll take care of it. But yeah, basically what I did to make this work is I deleted all my low polys and then made a duplicate of that folder and then just remeshed everything. Or in this case, because I was smart, here I'll show you. I still have my layers, right? So my subdivision layers. So I'm able to like literally just take the slider and go all the way down.
Today's modern world has everything online, it seems.
No, I don't think. So if I go back up to turn this on. See how everything is low poly, right? Like if I take this belt, for instance, and I go back to geometry. Let's try another example. This arm. Where do all my subdivision levels go? That's weird. They should still be there. I didn't delete them. Well, doesn't matter anyway. But anyway, that's what I did. I basically took the high poly, made a copy of it, and then just dragged the sliders all the way down, and it put me down to like, well, this is 900 polys, so it's more than good enough. But yeah, that's what she looks like. Everything from the neck up here will be masked out so you won't see it, because this is literally an Under Armour. If I turn this on, you can see where she's a little bit off, and I'm not understanding why that is, but whatever. I think it has something to do with when I subdivide a female to be able to mask and pull parts from her. I think it shrinks her somehow a little bit. But, yeah. That's her. And that armor is driving me nuts, but I think I'm finally making some progress with it. Alright. So, is there anything else I can show you guys? Show my Mac. I need to show my Mac. That's important because it's. Yeah, this Mac is very important. It's it's the biggest project ever made. It's got 46 or 47 pieces, I think. And I purposely did it to push myself so that I would get frustrated. That was the point of doing it. I pushed myself to do it so that I would get frustrated and have to figure stuff out. And trust me, it pushed me. It pushed me beyond my coping sometimes. So we'll see. Maybe I don't stream tomorrow, but I am streaming Wednesday and Thursday this week. So hopefully for Wednesday's stream, I'll have at least one or two. Maybe I might even have all three of those tier subscriptions working. So that way, if anybody wants to subscribe, they can subscribe to my channel and see the new animations. And I think I'll do one for Follow too. Like, I want to really beef up the visuals of my stream because I am an artist, right? So it should look good. Okay, so here's. Let me get it on the screen. Come on. It's gonna take so long to load in. Alright, what's going on? War Cabot gifting 5 more subscriptions. My goodness. Thank you, sir. That's epic. Oh my gosh. This loading this project is actually messing with my stream. It's that intense. Come on. Here we go. All right. Holy crap, Cabot. You are the man. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I hope everybody enjoys their subscriptions via Work Habit. That was very cool of you, man. But yeah, here is my mech that I pulled my hair out for. Great portfolio piece, though. I had a lot of fun making this one. And I would like to do more. I'm a big fan of Robotech. And I think getting this one, like my other favorite is Valkyrie, or the Vortex. That's my second favorite. And then my third favorite is the Mac, the big, huge thing that takes like 3 or 4 pilots, and it's got these huge guns. It's like a walking warship. That's the other one I like. I'd probably want to do that one first. But yeah, this is... I even have this in-game. Like, I have this in Unreal. Because it's just that good of a piece. I love it. Let's see here. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna load up real quick here. You're definitely keeping that #1 gifting spot there, Cabot. Oh, I guess I can show this. Hold on here. I got a few minutes. Once I get Unreal open, the maps take no time at all to load. So here you go. This is the map I made for... I built this. Like I started off with a small map, but then I built up all this, and then put in all the vegetation and the river I put in, just so I can get that one screenshot like that to put the cover photo. Let's see here. Let's. Yep, that makes sense. So this... Oh, look at the tower. The blimp. Did I put... No, I didn't put it up. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll show this one last thing off and then we're gonna call it a day. I had fun tonight though. Thanks to everybody who dropped by. It was awesome stream. Bits from Miss Dula Gran, and there he is. And then those 5 gifted subs from Cabot, just amazing. So if I hit play, oh, I thought I had this one hooked up. I guess not. But this is what it looks like in the game. He's a big guy. So yeah, pretty cool. All right. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. It was an awesome stream, like I said. And if you haven't yet, please do hit the follow. And I have a YouTube channel. It's down in the link there. But yeah, thank you so much for all the support. You guys rock. There's that last bit. And have a great night, and we'll see you out there. Bye for now.